I'm Sebastian Davis.
And I'm Kristen Scala.
And this is LMS News. We have lots of new student teachers here at Liberty this year.
Here's Tatum Leathers with more on this story.
I'm Tatum Leathers reporting for LMS News. Here at Liberty we have many student teachers, and today I interviewed Miss Allen to get the lowdown on what they do around our school.
Good morning, Miss Allen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Our first question is, what college do you attend?
I go to UAH in Huntsville.
And do you plan on teaching at Liberty once you graduate?
I would love to teach here at Liberty.
And lastly, what do you do to help Miss Garner around the classroom?
I help her answer questions. Sometimes I get to teach, and I just walk around and help all the students.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Allen. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Tatum Leathers.
Thanks, Tatum.
Nurse Tunstall is our current staff member of the year for Madison City Schools.
Here's Callie Scroggins with more on this story.
I'm Callie Scroggins reporting for LMS News. This week, we chose to spotlight one of the most deserving people in our building. Miss Tunstall sponsors one of our clubs and has gotten staff member of the district this year. Let's talk with her. I'm here with Nurse Tunstall. So Nurse Tunstall, will you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I am married. I have one daughter and one son-in-law. I have 3 dogs, a cat, and about 30 to 35 cattle on the farm that I live on.
That's neat. So how long have you been at Liberty?
This is my 11th year.
That's pretty cool. And we know that you sponsor S2S. So could you tell me a little bit about what that entails?
S2S stands for student to student. We focus on new students that are moving into Liberty, and we try to focus with them, especially if they're military children. But we want everybody that comes into Liberty to feel like they're part of our family.
That's really great. I'm really glad that y'all do that. And then, you know, we've heard that you got staff member of the district this year. So what's the next step with that?
First of all, I want to thank my family, my school family. Without my Liberty babies and my staff, the staff that's here at Liberty, my Liberty family, I couldn't have done this. There is another step would be at our Institute Day, I will get to announce the new district staff member of the year, which you can tell I'm not real. I mean, I'm excited for them, but I don't like to do public speaking. So.
Well, you're doing well. So we just want to tell you we're really proud of you, and we really love you.
Well, thank you. I love all my babies.
So thank you for all you do for Liberty.
Thank you. You're welcome, baby.
We are so proud of Miss Tunstall. Thank you for letting us interview you. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Callie Scroggins.
Thanks, Callie.
National Juniors Honor Society and Beta Club is starting up again this year.
With more on this story, here's Annie Pascal.
I'm Annie Pascal reporting for LMS News. 2 clubs we have here every year are National Junior Honor Society and Beta Club. These are available for our honor roll students. I met with Miss Sedbury for more information. Why do you think people should join National Honor Society?
I think people should join National Junior Honor Society because it's a great way to provide service to your community, to be a leader in your school, and just to help others.
What type of activities do you do in National Junior Honor Society?
In National Junior Honor Society, our biggest activity is induction each year. That's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving break. And our officers speak. We induct 7th graders, new members into Honor Society, and then we hold a reception afterwards. And then later on in the school year, we do things like the canned food drive here at school. We do a pet drive, which helps our rescue animal shelters, and just various activities throughout the year.
What type of requirements do you have to have in order to stay in National Honor Society?
To stay in National Junior Honor Society, you must maintain an A average in each class. If you make a B on a progress report, that's fine, but it really needs to be on those semester averages. You need to have all A's. If you're a returning 8th grade member, you have to have 5 service projects completed by the end of the year. And if you are inducted in November as a 7th grader, you have to have 3 service projects by the end of the year.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Sedbury, for meeting with me. Applications for National Junior Honor Society and Beta Club are available outside Ms. Sedbury's room in the Green Pod. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Annie Pascal.
Thanks, Annie.
Here's this week's LMS Sports anchor, Kylie Castillo, with more.
JCHS Boys and Girls Tennis Tryouts will be October 5th at 4:30 at the JCHS Tennis Courts. boys basketball tryouts will be this Friday in the LMS gym from 3:30 to 5:30. Girls soccer tryouts will be October 16th through 19th. If you are interested, there will be an informational meeting in the lunchroom during break October 3rd. Boys soccer tryouts will be October 23rd through 25th. All paperwork must be completed and turned in by October 6th. Track and cross country will be starting up soon. Here's Jack Willis with more.
I'm Jack Willis, reporting for LMS News. Today I interviewed David Einhorn, Eli White, and Ethan Showalter about track and cross country. So David, can you tell me what you do at practice?
We do hills, speed, and recovery.
How many meets have you been to?
We have been to 3.
What's your favorite part about cross country?
The fact that we run too much.
So Eli, what's your favorite part about cross country?
Well, my favorite part is running long distances, which is cross country, and being able to see friends and interacting with older people.
What do you do at practice?
We'll run 4x800s, which is where you do 4 times you run 800 meters.
And how many meets have you been to?
4.
Thank you, Eli. So Ethan, what's your favorite part about practice?
My favorite part about practice is that I get to hang out with my friends and I get to practice with them.
What do you do at practice?
What we do is we run, like how many we're supposed to run, like they put up on the board and they tell us how much we're supposed to run. And then we go inside and work out.
How many meets have you been to?
I've been to a lot and I just started last year. So I've been to about maybe 20 or 15, something like that.
Thank you to Eli, David, and Ethan. I'm Jack Willis, reporting for LMS News.
Thanks, Jack. Spirit Week is the week we play our rival, Discovery. Here's Diane Schott with more.
I'm Diane Schott, reporting for LMS News. The rivalry between Liberty and Discovery has been going on for years, and to get students pumped up for these games, we have Spirit Week. We talked to students about their outfits and what their predictions were for the game.
I'm here with the Napoleon Dynamite squad. So, why did y'all choose these outfits for your character day?
Because we love the movie Napoleon Dynamite.
And who are y'all?
I'm Pedro.
I'm Napoleon Dynamite.
I'm Kip.
I'm Deb.
And I'm Tina the Fat Lord.
So, who do you think will win the Liberty versus Discovery game?
Liberty!
Go Lions! I'm here with Sarah, Ebba, and Nor. Now, why did y'all choose these characters for your costume?
Well, Nor found it on Instagram and she showed it to us, so then we decided to do it.
Who do you think will win the Liberty versus Discovery game?
Liberty. Sure.
And has this been your favorite character day so far?
Yeah.
Thank you to all our students that participated in Spirit Week. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Diane Schott. Go Lions!
Thanks, Diane. The game will be at the Madison City Stadium tonight. Please come out and support your Lions.
Thanks, Kylie.
Fall break is coming up and we would like to know what everyone is doing.
Here's Michaela with more.
I'm Michaela Robinson, reporting for LMS News. This week, we talked with several of our students to see what they were doing for fall break.
So Zach, what are you doing for fall break?
Sleeping. I'm gonna hang out with my friends since they moved closer to us.
So Sydney, where are you going for fall break?
To the beach. For fall break, I am going to Atlanta to help my aunt out with her new baby. Thank you for participating in this week's question of the week. I'm going to Universal Studios for fall break. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Michaela Robinson.
Thanks, Michaela.
That's all for this edition of LMS News. Have a great day, Liberty.